Shop with me at Ollie's. Hi, you guys. Thanks so much for shopping with me at Ollie's. You never know what you're going to find here at Ollie's, so let's go ahead and get right on into it. One thing that I was excited to find were these shoes. I loved the colors. They were so lightweight and they were for $3.99. Now that really is some of the cheapest that I have found. These slides, they were so lightweight. I don't know why they are so cheap, to be honest. I feel like a part of them has to be malfunctioned somewhere, but they all looked really decent. $3.99 is such a great deal. I did eye these 3-in-1 air conditioners. They were for $2.99. The ones right next to it were the same, but they were for $200, so I wasn't too sure. I thought that was a decent deal. You guys, I used that $1.99 infusion for Valium, so I thought that was such a great deal. I was surprised to find that some of these hair needs. They had some dry shampoo. They had this argan oil, and it was a large one for $3.99, so not too bad there. This was a really large one as well for $2.99, and it's the biotin for hair growth. I love these type of items, and it was so large, so truly a great price for us here. These were actually some natural tampons for $3.99. They did have a few of these SPFs and sunscreens, just depending on what kind you do prefer. I did like how they had these natural tampons. I feel like they are expensive everywhere, but these are more natural for you. This was a glow. I love these glow sunscreens or bronzers. I was actually looking for detergent. I really went in here wanting to find some detergent, but I mostly did find fabric softener, unfortunately. I loved these soaps here. Great deals. And again, these are large soaps, so you cannot go wrong with this prices. They did have a lot of toothpaste to choose from, and again, great deals. Pricing, this one was for $4.29 on the Listerine. They also had just some more Vaselines for $1.29. Some gummy Pepto for $4.99. That actually had some melatonin in it. I really wasn't sure exactly that one was. They do have a few different little vitamins, Mucinex for cold and flu. I feel like that's just something good to have inside your medicine cabinet, and for $2.99, that's definitely a great price. I wanted to price these for $39.99. You can't go wrong with a good blender. I actually need one. They do have some air fryers, and I'm not sure how much air fryers are normally. That was for $49.99. They had these bog bags. I feel like these are so popular for $34.99, and they are pretty large inside, and it came with a little pouch. They only had these two colors, but I did feel like that was a pretty good deal. The Maxwell, I actually used this coffee. I love this coffee so much, so I was really looking at it. For $3.99, that is pretty good, because those are normally about $7.99. Sometimes I could find some at some stores for $5.99, but never $3.99. My mom had to get her some IHOP coffee. I feel like that's definitely going to be good. You cannot go wrong. They have very good coffee. I bought these the last time for $3.79. My kids love these little snack packs. $1.19 for some popcorn. I really wanted to go through the food aisle this time and see exactly what they have, but one thing I noticed about Ollie's is they always have like different foods. Now the expiration date I feel like will expire within 3 to 6 months, so I feel like that's why it's pretty cheap, but in my house, we kind of go through the food so quickly that doesn't really matter. They have a lot of different cereals to choose from. Most of them are around the $1, $2 price range, but then some are about $3. Still a good deal. I love Annie's macaroni, so this is not bad at all for $1.99. They also just have some lingering little rices, Cliff Bars. They had a few of these Cliff Bars if you do like these. This was a big party size of tortilla chips for $3.79. I felt that was pretty decent because the bag was so large. I have not had this brownie brittle, and I've been just craving so much sweets recently, so I almost got those, but I did not. Teddy Grahams, my kids love these. Home style Rice Krispie treats. These were cinnamon, so I didn't get them. They didn't have any regular ones, but those were for $3.99. They had a lot of Pop Tarts for $1.99. And I was taking a look at blinds here. These were really nice blinds. They were those thick panel blinds. So I thought that was a decent deal. I really don't know how much those are normally though. This is that beaded grip just to keep things down. They had a lot of these rows for $5.99 and some more little storage baskets for $5.99. This one here was for $14.99. It was a little bit thicker and heavier quality, so I think that's why that was a little bit higher, but they did have other ones to choose from here, although I could not find the pricing. They had this cornhole for $39.99. Not too bad because it was pretty large. Perfect for the summer activities outside. $2.99 paper plates here. I did go through the trash bags. These are just so expensive everywhere, so you can't go wrong because they come in a value packs. That one was for $7.99. Some lingering band-aids. There's just a lot of good home necessities that you could find here for very good prices. But then they also have fun things like these. Like I said, you never know what you will find at Ollie's. They bring in so much different things. I don't know how they find these items, but they find them. So it's just fun going in there and just seeing what they do have. I feel like we always need certain things around the house. So these are just good place to go to find these for a great price. This was a very large pack and that was for only $9.99, so not too bad there. I did want these to be a little bit cheaper. They're only like one pot holders. I was taking a look at these because my daughter loves kinetic sand and this looked very similar. They had a few little summer toys I wanted to price out as well. $4.99, so that is a basic price that I have seen at Walmart. So not too big of a sell on these items here. All right, you guys, I want to thank you so much. If you stuck with me through to the end, I truly appreciate it. I do post every day, Monday through Friday, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, you guys.